Everybody, it's Coffee Morning with Carlos Morale, where I talk about a game based upon top secret criteria whilst drinking my morning coffee until my cup is dry. And today we're going to be playing Falcon Patrol 2, which was released in 1984 by Virgin Interactive on the Commodore 64 and the ZX Spectrum. It was coded by Steve Lee, and it's a sideways scrolling, shooty, planey, bang bang game. It was a very different time back in the 1980s. For one thing, the Middle East region of the world was actually very politically unstable, if you can believe that. We know that Falcon Patrol 2 must be set in the Middle East because there's some pyramids and shit. Oh, and sand. Also, everyone is trying to kill me. Actually, if we take a look at the gameplay for Falcon Patrol 2, one thing that stands out is that, for the most part, the enemies aren't really trying to kill the player, rather than just hanging around doing helicopter stuff. Most player deaths come as a result of blundering into the flight path of a heli just doing its thing. We're the aggressor here. We take off from a landing pad and blow the shit out of anyone who has the temerity to try and share the sky with us. This everything that looks different from us must be bad mentality is another 80s throwback. Yeah, I'm glad we live in such different times today. Falcon Patrol 2 is one of those old video games that somehow manages to really show its age by every single measurable metric, and yet still be a fun experience to play. The game's sound, for example, is a constant buzzing, which I imagine is designed to simulate the noise of an aircraft engine, but is more evocative of someone drilling for oil in the side of your head. At the same time, the sounds of the missiles being launched manage to convey a sense of heavy ordnance delivery, despite sounding nothing like missile launching, which makes your weapon satisfying to fire. And kill stuff, I guess. The limitations of the Spectrum were such that only 4 helicopters share airspace with you at any one time, and groups of them must be dispatched in order to clear the waves and advance through the levels. Killing more than one helicopter at a time, though, causes the game to slow down dramatically, presumably as it struggles to come to terms with the emotional weight of the events unfolding on screen. Those fire effects must be using up a whole lot of processing power. Mind you, this is back when programmers had 48K of memory to play with. It's a miracle anything is displayed on the screen at all. Despite being very simple and with background sound that will make you wish for the sweet embrace of the grave, Falcon Patrol 2 remains a satisfying scrolling shooter. A less hectic version of Defender for when all you want to do is fly about a bit, slowly shoot things, and try to land on a refueling platform and then realise that that probably wasn't the best idea. Thanks for watching today's video on Falcon Patrol 2. If you have had a positive or negative response, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And like and share if you really enjoyed the video. That would be a brilliant boon for the channel. And we look forward to seeing you again next time.